All right, fellas, we should have a full voice this time. So here's tonight's practice. The drills are in no particular order, but we are focusing on breakouts tonight, and we're going to break it down in little pieces, which is now that we've done our defensive end coverage, our deacon to puck behind the net, we're going to work on our switches, our reverses, and getting below the dots done, hitting our forwards out, and then go from there. But here's the practice. Again, no particular order, right? So we're going to start out with the other team and do two warm-up drills. We're going to put all players in all four corners of the ice to look like this. All right, opposite sides will go. So this player in this line will go first, and this player in this line will go first. Both of them are doing the same thing, but I'll just explain this side. This guy will skate off full speed. He'll come in and go real tight against the boards. This player's going to step out with the puck and skate it a few steps, and you guys will make a couple passes going all the way down the ice. Like to see more than two, please, coming through the neutral zone. When you cross this blue line, the puck needs to be in the outside line, which is right here. That shot is going to come from the outside while the middle guy drives the net towards that bottom left side, bottom left goalie pad looking for a rebound. Again, this guy's coming across here, and the same thing is happening down this side of the ice. Then on the next whistle, this guy will go. So he'll come across this way, and he'll come across this way. So just rotate back and forth, okay? Second drill we're going to do is a 2-on-1 and 1-on-1. So basically we'll split everybody up. We'll have a bunch of forwards down here, a bunch of forwards down here, and we'll have some D and some D. All the lines have a back checker, okay? So I'll explain this side first. We'll have a forward step over the puck. He's going to come one-on-one with this defenseman. There's going to be another forward behind him at the bottom. He's applying back-checking pressure the whole time, so he can take the puck away from this forward before he even gets there. All right? This 2-on-1, you're trying to make it a 2-on-2. So we'll have a forward start here with the puck, and a defenseman. The next forward will be at the goal line ready to go. When the whistle blows, these two are taking off 2-on-1 on him. And this forward is coming back, trying to make it a 2-on-2 before they cross this blue line. The question is how does this forward know which one to pick up? Well, the defenseman's pointing to who he has, so the forward's going to pick up the other player. All right, and as they're going on at the same time, both ends of the ice. So 2-on-1 this way, 1-on-1 this way. Both of them have back checkers. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me do that. Coming through here. All right, this is a hinge drill. And you just kind of have to, in your head, turn this around as if the ice is going this way, so we're breaking out. But I'm going to work with our defensemen on supporting each other. So basically, we're going to divide up. We'll have some forwards over here, some forwards over here, 2D, 2D. We'll rotate you guys. But all that's going to happen basically is a forward's going to make a pass. The other D is going to drop back in support of him. We call it hinging, right? So how much pressure he's under. But you can also use the same principles behind the net. They will go D to D. Meanwhile, that forward's going to circle through here, get the puck right back. And as soon as he gets to here, I'm going to blow this line, and this line's going to go too. So the goalie's just going to get player after player. Forwards, this is a drill for the defenseman. I'm watching to see what level of support they supply to each other, both in the neutral zone for somewhat of a regroup, but also how they work behind the net, because we're going to switch it to breakouts after that. But you guys get the idea. So D to D. And technically on the start, this defenseman's really up on the blue line, right? So the puck will come out. He'll drop back really quick and give that space, give that cushion for that forward to come around. And forwards, keep your feet moving. You should not have to slow down and wait for your D. As a matter of fact, their D to D pass is probably going to go faster than your skate. So you're going to have to haul butt through the neutral zone there. Okay? This is a great give-and-go shooting drill. I love this drill. Keep your feet moving. Coach is going to chase you the whole time, but we'll start out with 3 players or 4 players up in the inside the zone just like that. Player 1's going to take off with the puck. There'll be a give and he's not going to stop. Just ignore the hesitations. That's just the way the program works. He'll do a give and go with X1. He'll continue to move his feet. He's going to give a pass to X2, who's going to give it right back to him for a real quick stiff stick or a one-timer shot. O1's not going to break stride. He's going to continue fast into the corner, pick up a second puck. He will give it to X3. X3 is going to give it right back to him. Keep your feet moving here. See if the drill can catch up to my talking. He's going to give you that puck right back. You'll curl. You'll feed X4, and I'm going to send the next guy back and forth. We're going to keep it going fast. Every 3 or 4 shooters will change the guys out in the neutral zone, but this is a great overspeed drill, great passing drill because you're on the move, so it's not a stationary one. Seeing if you can catch those passes on the move at the same time, and then also a great opportunity to work on shooting at one-timers as well. All right? After we break up with the other team, we're going to start off with a mini game. Defensemen love this drill. It's basically a tip-in drill. So we'll start a D here and a D here. Obviously, it's green versus black. We'll put the 2 goals right here. All right, so the black guys are trying to score on this goal, and green is trying to score on this goal. The only way that you can score a goal is if the shot comes from the point and is deflected into the net. So if the D shoots and the goalie saves and the puck goes in the corner, this forward's got to get it. He's got to find a way to make that pass back up to the defenseman. and that defenseman's going to put either a wrist shot, a snap shot, or a slap shot as quick as he can, and he can move right in this area. Can't come down, but you can take 3 steps left, 3 steps right, and you're going to try and put that shot on, okay? Black forwards, you can pressure him. And D, if that forward comes up to you, don't just shoot it into his shins. You would not do that in a real game. If you have to dump it back down in the corner, you dump it back down in the corner. Black forwards, if they get the puck, they're going to headman it to this defenseman. But again, that D's going to wait till he's got some traffic in front for that tip end deflection. So the only way you can score again is on tip ends or deflections, okay? And then we're going to be getting into some of our breakout stuff. This is a great small game that's also going to help our defensemen work with their breakouts. So you see there's 3 colored zones right here. All right, we're going to move the nets up into the dots. It's 2-on-2 inside the green area. Anybody that's in the green cannot go past the imaginary goal line that's equal with the post. You cannot do it. There'll be 2 players here from each team and 2 players here from each team. So if the puck goes behind the net, it's a one-on-one battle for these guys to get it. And let's say X's are shooting on this goal. If this X gets it and beats the defenseman here, he can feed it out front for a quick shot on the net. If O's get it, and this is his defensive end, he's looking for a player to give a good breakout pass to. Think again in terms of this being a real zone breakout, like flip the ice. So forwards are going to move to the side, give him a good opportunity for a breakout, and then the weak side winger is going to come across, and then you guys are beginning your attack this way. Okay? Guys in these zones cannot shoot or score. Guys in these zones cannot shoot or score. You're breaking out or playing, passing to one of your teammates inside the green. The green is the go area. All right, but this is a great opportunity to work on one-on-one battles, body checking. A variation of this drill is for us to allow another forward to come down here and help, but for the start of it, we won't do that. So good principles for getting it, breaking it out, seeing what the forwards in the neutral zone do, also how they support each other in through there as well. Let me go through here, guys, real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything because there is 2 more drills. Ignore this right now, but defensemen, you guys will come over with me, and we will do the 6 escape drill that we always do. The forwards are going to be up here in the neutral zone for the coach. This is about a 7 to 10 minute skate. You would do directional skating. The coach will point his stick right, left, back, forward, down on your belly. Forwards, you will be doing that 30 to 40 seconds at a time, then switching out. Meanwhile, the defensemen down here are working on their skates with me. Again, crucial D for you guys to get this. Be good at your escapes and turns. That's going to make our breakout successful. Okay? Towards the end, we're going to go into some situational breakouts. And basically, if you look at all 5 black players here, those are my guys breaking it out, and you see that I have 1 forechecker and 2 D. What's going to happen is this defenseman and forward are going to be right here. Coach is going to throw a loose puck. D, you guys are breaking it out. Black, you're breaking it out. This defenseman is going to rush back. He's got to read the pressure from this forward. Is it inside shoulder, outside shoulder? He'll make his decision based off of that pressure. Defensive partner, you're going to read whether or not to do a switch or back up here for a D to D. Okay, and in the forwards, I'm looking for you guys to react accordingly. So remember, if it's a strong side breakout, this forward's really kind of coming from the top here, getting the puck, turning and going. If the D gets it behind the net or switches, and forwards, you're coming down to the hash marks. Forwards coming down to the hash marks. He reads you, and then you guys are gonna, the weak side will come across again. Boom, you guys are coming out. Once the breakout occurs, you guys will do a regroup with these 2 defensemen in the neutral zone. Okay, and then the 3 black forwards and these 2 D are going to come back 5-on-3 on these 3 players right here. All right, so it's a little change of roles, but when you're dealing with half ice, we want to keep some sort of flow going here. So once the breakout occurs, the black forwards will team up with these 2 D on a regroup, and you guys will come back in and attack your own defenseman plus that original forechecker. All right, that's practice. If you have any questions, please see me before practice at off ice. Again, we're handing out the jerseys tonight, and we are good to go.